Whoa, what am I doing? Okay, that was not a good idea. I didn't mean to jump over the fence. Okay, before we get going, I want to apologize for the stuttering in the video on here. OBS was messing up and it gave a bigger stutter than it normally does. Also, this is a live commentary, so give it for what it is. And yes, that does look like an alien in the smoke there in the screenshot. Okay, this is the Division Beta. I already did the one mission that's available, which was the Mission Field Hospital. All the other missions are kind of locked off. During the beta, we get a small limited area. There's side missions here that can be done. So let's go do one of the side missions.
Downloading files.
Got a bit of a weird request, Agent. I obviously don't want to divert any of our resources, but if anyone happens to run across a musician named Heather Lau while they're out there, I'd appreciate you bringing her back to base. Or, if it comes to it, telling me how you found her. She's gone missing, and she's my sister. Last known location, civilian camp by the piers. The one that doesn't exist anymore. Lau out.
So the basic premise of the game is that on Black Friday, a virus got loose and made many people sick, causing widespread catastrophe in New York. Nope, these are okay. Oh, there's 4 threats. Alright, back to our side mission. This is a beta, close to release period.
Oh shit, oh no.
It started at too high of a resolution. I only got a 1080p monitor. It started a lot higher than that, so during the character creator I wasn't able to do exactly as I wanted. So anyhow, as I was saying, I didn't get to make the character creator exactly as I wanted. But it has a semi-decent character creator, not super high MMO standards, but
echo available for playback nearby.
Exactly how these echoes work out.
No way, you can't go there. They set fire to the shop right across the street. It's too dangerous.
Look, Faye told me to check in every day. And worried Faye isn't too different from scary, angry Faye. Shit, I forgot the radio Faye gave me at home.
So now we need to continue our search. I haven't been out here yet, so let's... Oh, players in this area. Okay, this is where we start the game at. Lots of other players. In this part of the game area, it's all instanced. That one's... Now these upgrades and incident reports and everything are useful for upgrading your base, which is what we're going to hit on our way up to our dark zone. Turn in our mission report to the boss. Now let's see, I have an i7 4770K, about 8 megs of RAM, and a GTX 770. Go.
Just get out of your way.
So I don't have a real high-end system, but it's still whoa! Whoop, come on. So you can, there's bad guys all over the place, and you can get better equipment. But the best equipment in the game for your personal character is in the dark zone, the PvP area. Now when you kill enemies or players in the dark zone, you can get equipment. But in order to bring it back to your base, you have to call for
What the hell is
air support. So all the objects that are in the dark zone are contaminated by the virus. So you need to call for an extraction in order to bring them out and use them for yourself. Now it looks like, watching the video on the side there, it's causing more pauses, so I don't know if that's... Although it's playing pretty smooth on my computer, so I'm not sure if that's just OBS recording or if just not updating. Alright, so this is going to be the dark zone. This is the PvP area of the game. There's multiple entrances all over the map.
This is the shit you need.
Biohazard warning. Entering contaminated zone. Transmissions jammed. Proximity coverage only. Backup activated. System rebooted.
So I'm a level...
Entering dark zone.
I'm level 6 in the general game and level 3 in the dark zone. So let's go to this. Make our way towards a landmark. See if we can find people or something. Oh, there's an extraction event going on. I was another player, but he wasn't red, so I tend not to just go randomly attacking people. So let's see if we can get a view of what's going on over there without putting ourselves... See, the helicopter comes here, and then it drops a line, and you can put stuff on it. Your drop items. I'm not quite ready for that. Okay. So now I have some equipment. Now people can kill me and they would be able to pick up the items from that pack. Alright. Let's see if we can make it to the extraction point. Oh! And there we go. Well, we're not going to make it to the extraction area. And we need to see if we got our stuff still left. Yep, they took my stuff. They took my stuff. Damn bastards. Those are hostile players. Whoa, what am I doing? Okay, that was not a good idea. I didn't mean to jump over the fence. Alright. I need my death point only because I want to loot some of these guys.
Nobody's gonna bust my balls no more. Like a lamb to the slaughter.
Oh shit, this is not good.
Careful, he's still out there. Fucker's got a gun. Hard to kill.
Nice. This is just not good. Go, 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 move!
Take him out.
Alright, that's a player.
Cover me while I load up. Help me out here. Get away. Go get him. I'll good you. Help me out here. You want some of this? Don't eat some. You're killing us. Not gonna make it easy for you. What? Jesus Christ! Gotta get through this.
Alright, so let's try once again to escape. Alright. Now let's get ourselves to an extraction area. Hopefully.
You've got a bird inbound on your position.
So now you have to hold out. Because once an extraction opens up, as we've seen,
Commencing package extraction.
so now we come here, attach our loot,
We've got the package.
Pickup secured.
and now all the items will be available at our base. And that is the game, basically. Lots of running around the dark zone. There's the missions in the main solo game, which can be played co-op, is supposed to be pretty extensive.
I got stuff that'll save your life.
Now if we go back to our base, we'll be able to pick up all of that stuff that we just dropped off via the extraction. Now, is the game worth $60? That I don't know. Based off of the demo of the single player mission, I'm not sure if I'd say it's 60. I'd definitely say it's in the $30 to $40 range for sure. The dark zone makes it a little more tempting though. Still, I don't know. I'd probably go. I don't know if I'd do a full 60 yet. If you have friends to play with, then the dark zone's definitely going to be a lot more fun. Safety in numbers. Okay, so I'd like to pause here and follow up with my value statement earlier. Having played more of the demo and this video after this video was recorded, or attempted to anyhow, again sorry for the stutter and choppiness of the video, I do think it's worth it. The demo has only one mission and around 20% of the launch map, and I think can be pretty sure that there are plenty of content to come. There are unconfirmed, though strongly supported, reports of 8-man raids. Also, the demo really only features 2 of the game's enemy factions, and there are at least 2 more. Now, some of the monthly missions will be locked behind those who get the season pass. One can think of this as a subscription on a regular MMO, but it has been met with some anger, somewhat justified by players. It's not clear how much content there will be pushed to those without a season pass or who didn't buy the 3 announced DLCs, but clearly there's a push by Ubisoft to get people to buy more than just the base game. And I won't get into the whole general DLC controversy here now. There's plenty of other better YouTubers and others who have covered it in far better detail than I could. It doesn't really matter here in this case, but This game seems to be taking a semi-Destiny-like feel, save that it's in New York City in the near future rather than the Earth, Moon, and the like in the far future. I don't know how well it fully compares to the full accuracy, 'cause since we're not out, the game's not out yet, but it's reasonably close, and I can see why the people make that comparison all the time. Now, if only Bungie would give us the PC version of Destiny. Anyhow, back to the subject at hand. After further playing, the game does seem to be worth a full price. Now, is it worth the season pass or buying DLC later? That's a harder call to make right now. We don't know enough about the DLC yet and what will be included, though we can make several assumptions. And I won't go into that here. I might link some stuff down in the doobly-doo, some channels to look at. Anyhow, the single-player experience, based off of what I've seen so far and expect from what we've seen advertised and going into, it seems like it's going to be worth the full price. The Dark Zone itself is nearly fun enough just to be worth it. Put the two together, and it's a really great game, and I'll say that it's worth the full 60. So the quality of the equipment and stuff that you get from this area compared to the Dark Zone is not as good, which is why you go to the Dark Zone and you risk far more.
Been sniping from those windows. Wait, you have no cause to do that.
Sniping from the windows. But point me out where. I'll help you. So these are the extracted goods. Got it.
This is an emergency services announcement. Remember,
None of these are
important in combating green poison.
necessarily super great. You got crafting stations, not available in beta. And then we upgrade this area. Although none of this can be upgraded in your in the beta, unfortunately. Yeah, I got 320 medical supplies, but you can open up different areas. Build your base up. Make your base fancier and better so you can do more things. But that, in essence, is the Division beta. And not too much to do in the beta itself. As I said, the character creator would have allowed me to make a fancier character, but unfortunately it kind of crapped out on me due to the resolution issues. It's like, I have a 1080p, it was bigger than that, and it didn't shrink down to it. So there's the game. But thanks for watching. Remember, like, comment, and subscribe. And see you next time.
Services notification.